Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about AFSA, Armed Force Special Power Act, a legislator in India that has sparked both praise and controversy. Understanding this law is critical for anyone to aiming serve nation. It is directly relates to national security and the role of armed forces in maintaining the peace and order. What is a Armed Special Power Act? The Armed Special Power Act enacted in 1958 grants special power to the armed force to ensure public order and national security. It is primary purpose to equip armed forces with authority to handle insurgency, terrorism, and external threats effectively. The key feature of the AFSPA. First, applicability. AFSPA is applicable in area declared disturbed by governor of the state or central government in 3 of the Act. Second, power given to armed forces. First, arrest and search without warrant. Security personnel can search premise, arrest individual or seize weapon without any judicial approval. Second, enforce. Security personnel can use force to stand cause of death. Third, immunity. Security personnel are protected from prosecution for action under AFSPA unless the central government sanctions them. Third reason in under AFSPA. Initially, the Northeast and AFSPA has also been applied in Jammu and Kashmir in 1990. But now recently in Northeast area, some specific area withdraw the act because of improvement in condition. The importance of AFSPA are first, maintaining insurgencies. AFSPA provides the necessary power to armed forces to act divisively in insurgencies from area. Second, counter-insurgency operation. The act enables quick action against threats posed by terrorism and separatist movement. Third, deterrent. The presence of armed force under AFSPA serves as a deterrent to anti-nationalist movement. Let's go on. Criticism surround AFSPA. While AFSPA plays a vital role in securing troubled regions, but it has faced criticism in several fronts. First, allegation on human rights violation. in accidents such as Malama Muqabare in 20,000 AD and Mon Nagaland killing 22 have raised concern about the misuse of power by security force. Second, prolonged enforcement. In some areas, the act has been placed for decades. The alienation of local population. Third, lack of accountability. Immunity provides to armed forces has sometimes results the lack of accountability allows to access balancing human rights and security. First, new guidelines and reform. The Supreme Court of India in Naga People's Movement of Human Rights case upheld constitutional ability of ASPA, but emphasized need for proportional use of force and accountability. Second, withdrawal in some areas. The government of India has started to reducing area under ASPA as security situation improve in such area like Assam, Nagaland, Manipur in 2023. Build trust and winning hearts and minds. Security forces are increasingly trained in human rights and sensitive to local culture to minimize alienation and build trust. And ASPA conclusion. ASPA is a both tool for necessity and a topic of debate. It equips armed forces to protect our nation and ensure stability in disturbed regions. However, its implementation must be on balance with the respect of human rights and democratic ethics of nation. As a future leader, it is our responsibility to ensure that like laws, ASPA are applied judicially, national integrity, and the respect of our citizens. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.